It's Friday and I'm headed out to the Georgiabushcraft farm for demo days. Let's see who we can meet out here. It's going to be an awesome weekend, so stick around.
And so, I started becoming a sales rep a few months back for a lot of the companies that are presenting today. And it's been amazing trying to get into that business and trying to break into the retail space and try to gain more exposure for all of these amazing companies and get them into places they never knew that they existed. And it's continue to spread this message and for the payoff that
Well, good morning. Here, day 2 at demo days. Still pretty early. So pretty awesome. Already got some food cooking up this morning. It's going to be another great day.
We'll see. How are you?
And then send from 1 to 4, and then do that, and then go back. She just slept all the time. She did.
Better than climbing up an 8-foot ladder.
You're going to be doing give yourself a 16-hour layover. Yeah, that might be better.
A little bit of slack out. If you have too much, you're going to catch whatever you're wearing or the ground, so I don't need too much. It's a very, very simple concept. I like to take it, do a couple spins, cast, and point. And it'll just spool right off.
And they've done full days of meal prep.
Oh, yeah, I believe it, yeah.
And the chef's knives, he even told us stories. He's cutting limbs out of trees to make it sure it was tough enough if he had to do something other in the woods.
Wow.
Raves about an AEBO. I'll tell you this. So what I really enjoy is having a knife that stays sharp. I don't have to do a lot of maintenance on, but when it does come time, I don't want to be spending 30 minutes wherever I am to get it to where I want it.
Pretty much all GTMC has laminates about that technique.
That's part of it.
You couldn't do 2 orange and then 2 black and 2 orange, 2 black? And
You could totally
yeah,
do
that's
that.
what I mean, like something like that. So that way the rings were. What?
You might take your picture.
Oh, there it goes, a moving target.
Did everybody? Oh, so we might have to take a quick break. So, you did, but Viking Spark specifically. But if you got a spark or whatever necklace you got, can you bring that over here? Can you? Sorry, I didn't announce it. On his Facebook, he's like, I think I invented a new knot, and I look at it, and it's amazing. It looks just like a Celtic hand style knot. And this guy was a big knot nerd. And he was posting this in like a knot group, like a knot Facebook group. Not a knot group? Not a Facebook group, yeah. And if you don't know anything about these knot nerds, then what they love to do is disprove that, right? So
Circular, when I first designed it, I just assumed I robbed this off of somebody. Turns out there's very few of these in existence. There's one called a pocket shot that has kind of a balloon on the back, but it doesn't shoot very well. And this is the only other one that I know of that has a band that I found. And how this fastens together, so how the bands attach, my background is in climbing. I'm a climber, and every harness you double back for safety. And so this has the exact same concept. You're double backing this, so it won't slide. It's a friction fit. There's no moving parts. And how I shoot this, I used to shoot it. Some folks will shoot it like this with their hand on top, and so they'll pull it and aim and shoot like that. That's how I first started and kind of intended to use it. And my youngest son looked at me and said, "Dad, you're doing it wrong. You need to be thumbs up." And so I thought that was cool. So I started playing with it like this. So I do thumbs up and I grab it, and I just kind of anchor in the same spot up to my cheek like you're shooting a bow. And another thing is, when you shoot and the band kind of goes all haywire, usually it'll be through. you can just grab this thing and just kind of jiggle it a little bit, and it tends to just kind of go back to its natural state, which makes reloading pretty nice. Kind of added security is just pinching both bands. That's what I typically recommend. So you've got one finger on top, one on the bottom. And aiming this, it depends on where you anchor, so you got to kind of play with it and get a feel for how you want to shoot it. But I usually will aim just below this kind of bottom section of the circle. So, any questions so far?
Right here so much as,
Yeah, it's hard,
as when it's further out. I feel like it makes you throw off your shot. So I thought, like, take the Cayuto archery and impart more power.
Who killed it?
I killed it. I'll take.
Can we eat it?
Welcome back, everybody.
Hi.
It's been a long time. We missed you.
Afterwards, and one of the guys actually just followed me on Instagram. He was like, "Nice curly cat." Like one of the guys from the show, and I was like, "Oh." So yeah, so I do have, you know, my inventory.
Stage, come right over here to the main stage, and Nathan is going to go over all of the rules with you guys right now. Come to the main stage. If you're involved with the Slingshot tournament, come to the main stage. We're about to go over the rules, and we're only going to do it once. Once.
One team shooting, the other team gets to snap.
Okay, how about a big hand for Nathan Masters and Simple Shot, everybody?
Alright guys, so we are going to do a team event here. So this is going to work. We've got 5 teams of about 6 people. Eat the mic. We got about 5 or 6, no, see, 5 teams of 6 or so people. And the goal of this competition is we're going to put a soda can out there on the range so that everybody's going to get a Dr. Pepper can that is empty, that's going to be attached to the wire the exact same way. You guys are going to be shooting either the slingshots you got in your goodie bag or a slingshot that we've got here with clay ammo. Your goal is to hit that can strategically to separate the top of the can from the bottom of the can. So you're basically wanting to cut the can. The first shot sets the timer, and when the can gets cut in half, ends the timer. So it's a timed event, so your team is shooting for time. We're going to sweeten this up a little bit. We've got 5 slingshot experts on hand here. They're going to be your ringers, but we're going to handicap and give them an advantage just for speed. So your ringers are going to have to shoot from over here, well past where you're going to shoot, and they're going to be allowed to shoot steel ammo, which may help speed you along. So you're going to have an expert on each of your teams. You're going to shoot together. You guys work out your strategy. It is timed. I'd ask everybody to wear safety glasses. We got them over there. If you don't have your slingshot with you, you can use one of ours. And may the best team win. So, all right, so here's the teams. So team 1 consists of Mel, Madison, Heather, Todd, Mike, and JJ.
Oh, that's the winning
team right there.
Go ahead and get it. Everybody else are losers.
They're almost done.
That's over. It's it.
Mike that signed up between Mel and Heather.
Yep. Team 1. Team 1 over here. Woohoo!
No, that's Madison. Mike.
We'll take Craig. Craig. Did he write his name down? He could be a substitute for Jay.
Okay. All right, team 2 is Patrick, Craig, Clayton, Jaybird, Richard, and Brian. Team 3 is Jason, Christy, Tate, Dominic, Melissa, and Mike. That would be the Mike that signed up with Melissa. Team 4 is Cameron, Maley, does that go? Maine, and Jason, and Nick. Yep.
That's this many. I thought it was
that many. And then team 5 is Brandon, Taylor, and Dustin. 5. So they've got a little bit of disadvantage.
I didn't hear you on the team.
3 winners over here.
I'm a 1.
Winners right over here.
Number 2. Team 3.
Winners.
I think it was, what team were you, Melissa?
3.
Team 3 right here.
Am I not on play? Is that what's going on?
Huh? Who's our ringer?
I know, it ain't me.
Wait, where's our ringer?
We don't know yet.
Oh, he hasn't assigned them to the teams yet?
Oh, I don't know.
Jason.
Be the professional. Throw us.
All right, I don't know where Brandon is.
Yes, you do.
Oh, Brandon, he's in the tent asleep, dude. His diabetes and all sorts.
Yeah, do you have a sample shot? We have Gabe, a young female. Here. You guys grew up here at Georgiabushcraft. We got Darrin, Glenn Cook. Darrin's right here, so he's right here with us already. So we got Zach Fowler. Woo! So you guys figure out negotiate amongst yourselves, and let's get team 1 on the line.
Good job, Darrin. You're right here. Team 2.
Apparently you're right there.
I don't know. I'm team 1. I don't know.
All right, team 1 on the line. Huh? And then the rest of it's great spectator sport, so go have it with your friends.
A hole in the bottom of the shot bag.
I love it.
That was a stack team. That's all I'm saying. It was a stack team. It's not fair.
Slap hands! Green! Slap hands! Slap hands!
Team Green.
Champion.
And we have a second medal for the MVP of the main line. And you guys nominated who's going to be your MVP.
You took it down? Yeah,
you
got it. You got it.
The second medal goes to Brandon Darrin. Congratulations, Team 5.
All right.
Let's break it down.
With the
arms
team
wide open on three.
Right.
1, 2, 3. With arms wide open.
But Brandon, can you put it in a battle box?
We still have some more stuff to do tomorrow, but it's been a great weekend thus far. I've learned a lot. I've met some new amazing people. I hope all of you have too. Hopefully you've collaborated, you've learned, you've taught, and we all grow together, right? Yeah! Okay, I'm going to have a couple of people from our co-op.
Bushcraft and love. We appreciate you.
Cool, yeah, so apologies, and also not, that it's been confusing. I probably invited a lot of you, and there's some new people who came and had no idea what was going on in the mountain. And so I think, and somebody told me earlier today, it's like, oh, I see, it's kind of coming together. So it's a simple equation that's worked so far, and really the magic sauce is the people. So you've been heavily vetted, whether you know it or not. There was like a whole behind the scenes, we took a vote, and there was like a lot of crossed off names, and you guys, most of you made it. Some of you guys just got as alternates. Thank you. But you know, you're all good people, and that's really what it was. And so this is like an excuse for us to come together, just bring good people together and let the magic kind of happen. This also requires some money, so we do have like a formula that behind the scenes means that exhibitors pay, and we're still taking the donations too. And so we have a structure to it that it seems like it's worked out pretty well, and I hope the exhibitors feel like they've gotten their efforts worth. And hope everyone feels like they get that. That's a whole plan of attack, is that everybody, there's these different types of personalities and different types of people within the community and the industry, and they're all getting value out of it. And that's why we named the more broader group the Campfire Co-op, because that's the strategies. We're all cooperating together. And I really love that quote: if you want to be successful, help as many people as you possibly can to be successful. And that strategy from the very beginning has always really worked, is going around and looking for opportunities. And every one of you, I've seen this whole time, you're constantly like looking how you can help each other out, and that's where the magic is. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. I hope it's kind of gone in the form that we pitched it as. If not, I hope it's gone in a form that still turned out pretty good for you. And if not, let us know, please. This changed a lot more than last year, and a lot more than the year before. We're always looking. I think we took a lot more feedback. We changed a lot of things up this time. So please give us your earnest feedback, because the reality is it doesn't make us. It's not about an ego thing, about us like feeling good about kind of help put this thing on. We're really just trying to put something on that's good. We need the good feedback. So we'll probably follow up with that another time. But I think that's all I got for now.
Hey, Monica, you want to come up here? Come on.
Some of the instructors. This is your little award say there. I thought we were only doing this to Craig. Looks like I won the 2024 Camp Counselor Award. But really though, Matt, you pulled this all together, and that's a really special thing. We had we all collaborated on so many different ideas, and you really, honestly, you were the leader this weekend with everybody keeping organized, being a time clock. So thank you so much. But another round of applause for Matt. Come on now, this guy is awesome. We love this guy. But we love all of you guys too, and we wanted to have fun with this too. So we have about a dozen other superlatives for all of you guys. Well, not all of you, some of you, if you're special enough. But we hand-picked some of these, and that's this year. As years go on, we hope to continue to grow this into something so epic, so amazing that people will really, really want to be a part of this, and we're excited to see where it's going to go. So I'm going to hand it back over to Matt. But thank you all. Let's see what we got.
In our challenge today with the Slingshots, anybody that was on the team, come see Jacob or myself, and we're going to give you a $25 store credit to make sure you have the bands, the ammo, whatever slingshot stuff you need to go out and share this love that you experienced today, this joy of slingshots with someone else. So thank you guys. I really enjoyed hosting that for you guys, and I hope you can create that experience for someone else in the future. So thanks much.
Guys, again, we hope you've had a fantastic weekend. It is not over. We still have... Okay.
All right, so Jacob just made it easy on you guys. So if you've been in the competition, even if you weren't in the competition, you can go to simpleshop.com/demo days. And that will give you access to put your email in there. Then we'll send you the information to get the $25 store credit. Tonight, tomorrow, or something.
Thanks for being our guru of the slingshot.
We still have a lot more cool weekend left to go, guys, but thank you so much for everything we've done up until this point. We're going to do some cool stuff on Sunday. Dinner's going to be served in about 15 minutes. Until then, create, collaborate. Oh, yeah, if you want an award, come up here. We want to take a picture.
Yeah, and it is free, and it is, in my opinion, it took me a couple months to use it, or get the interface, but you can learn it right away, and I can edit a video short form, long form in seconds. So
if you don't pay for it, the watermark will be at the end, FYI.
So you use that, you do a full edit, and then export it into social media.
But you can get all the features. Like
I
pay for
are there
the
any sort of, this is something I've kind of experimented with, like auto templates, so that you have 15 videos.
Like, you know, and then I build a whole tiny house at the lake with it and stuff.
So what I've started moving to out of like doing just a weird, hard, random cut to an ad or something that was kind of forced. Somebody is I started working with like 5 to 6 brands.
Well, good morning. It's the last day at demo days here at the Georgiabushcraft farm. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Look at that. That's absolutely beautiful. My brain hurts. I've learned so much stuff. Had a good time meeting everybody and shooting slingshots and stuff. I didn't get a lot of interviews with people just because I was having way too much dang fun. And so let's see what we can get into this morning.